Hello, good afternoon. My name is Diamante Hayes. I'm from St. Paul, Minnesota. I attend Clark Atlanta University. I am a junior, early childhood education major. And just a little bit of information about myself. I'm the oldest of seven children. I'm the first one out of my family to attend college. And then also just on a personal level to know me too. I grew up not knowing my father at all. I still have no knowledge of him to this day. And just with a challenge like that, that's one thing that actually led me to become an educator. Just for the simple fact that I feel that in today's society, we lack positive African American male role models for our children. Like I mentioned before, me growing up without my father, I believe that affected me in many ways when it came to school and, just not having that fatherly figure around. So I feel like me, with my tribulations of growing up without a father, and me wanting to become an educator, I can use that motivation to, inspire the students that they can and, they can and will be anything that they want to if they put their mind to it. Another thing that inspired me to become an education major as well was just for the simple fact that I have a passion for working with children. I've been working with children for all my life. Being the oldest, I have, had to step up and take on that responsibility of playing father figure for my brothers and sisters. Just looking after them, and that's something that I don't have a problem with doing, and I still check up on them to this day. Also I had prior experience working in rec centers. I worked at a recreation center for like, a good amount of my teenage years. Just looking at the children and, just making sure they're on the right path. And then I also got the experience to work at a daycare and also in a school. So, I just feel like, I've been working with kids all my life. And I feel like this is something that I really have a passion for doing. And it has nothing to do with the money. It has nothing to do with, just trying to make myself look good or anything like that. I really, truly believe that, it's my calling and it's also my responsibility to, uplift our youth today and then just make sure that, that they do have positive male role models in their life, especially black positive male role models in their life, for the simple fact that we don't see too many of that. We don't see too many people breaking the barriers and trying to break the stigma of the African American male when it comes to our worth and our contribution. I just truly believe that all those is what played into place into making me want to become an educator. Another reason that inspired me to be an educator was my first grade teacher. His name was Mr. Knox. Shout out to Mr. Knox. And just like he inspired me in ways of basically saying that I can do something. I don't have to be another statistic. I don't have to end up in jail, and I don't have to end up dead. Like I want to do something positive that can affect the whole community and just reach out. I feel like if me being an educator, I feel like if I can touch one student, I done my job. Like just touch them in ways that can inspire them to do more with their life, as Mr. Knox, my first grade teacher, inspired me. So hopefully I got across my point of what made me want to become an educator, and that's really just to uplift our youth. This is something I have a passion for. And I feel like that, like I stated earlier, we lack positive African American male role models in today's society. And also because of my first grade teacher, he played a major, major key in me wanting to become an educator today. Thank you. And yeah, that's all I had to say. So thank you for your time.